Port Charles has survived mob wars, family betrayals, secret identities, and shocking resurrections, but nothing could have prepared the town for the truth bomb that was about to explode. For weeks, rumors had been circulating about a secret so powerful it could change everything. Nobody knew where the whispers originated. Nobody knew who was involved. But one person did, and she had finally decided to speak. Vernee Watson had spent years quietly observing the lives unfolding around her. While others were busy creating drama, she listened. While secrets were hidden, she noticed. While lies multiplied, she remembered the truth. That made her one of the most dangerous people in Port Charles, because knowledge is power, and Vernee possessed more knowledge than anyone realized. The revelation began on what seemed like an ordinary afternoon. Residents gathered for a community event, expecting speeches, celebrations, and friendly conversations. Instead, they found themselves witnessing a moment that would be discussed for years. As tensions simmered between several prominent families, accusations began flying across the room. Old wounds reopened, long-standing rivalries resurfaced. Everyone seemed determined to blame everyone else. Then Vernee stood up. The room immediately fell silent. People respected her, trusted her, and perhaps feared what she might say. What happened next stunned everyone. "I've listened long enough," she declared. The words weren't shouted. They didn't need to be. The quiet confidence in her voice commanded attention. Every eye in the room turned toward her. Every conversation stopped. And then she delivered the truth bomb, a secret that had remained hidden for decades. According to Vernee, one of Port Charles's most respected figures had built their entire reputation on a lie. Not a small lie, not an innocent misunderstanding, a life-changing deception that affected multiple families. The reaction was immediate. Shock spread throughout the crowd. Faces turned pale. Several people exchanged nervous glances. Others simply stared in disbelief. Surely this couldn't be true. Could it? As stunned residents struggled to process the revelation, Vernee continued, and things only became more explosive. The original secret was merely the beginning. One truth led to another, and another, and another. Suddenly, years of unexplained events began making sense. Broken relationships, unexpected rivalries, mysterious decisions. Everything connected, like pieces of a puzzle finally falling into place. The crowd quickly realized they weren't hearing gossip, they were hearing answers. Answers to questions Port Charles had been asking for years. Among those most affected was a powerful family that had unknowingly built its future on false assumptions. The foundation beneath them was crumbling. Every certainty they relied upon suddenly felt uncertain. Every relationship became questionable. Every memory demanded re-examination. Meanwhile, the person at the center of the scandal sat frozen, unable to deny the allegations, unable to escape them, because Vernee had done more than tell a story. She had brought evidence. Letters, photographs, documents, proof. The kind of proof that leaves no room for excuses. The atmosphere became electric. Some residents demanded explanations. Others demanded accountability. A few quietly slipped away, worried their own secrets might be next. Because if Vernee knew this much, what else did she know? That question quickly spread through the crowd, and nobody liked the possible answer. As chaos erupted, Vernee remained remarkably calm. She hadn't revealed the truth for revenge. She hadn't done it for attention. She had done it because she believed Port Charles deserved honesty. No more manipulation, no more deception, no more pretending. The town needed the truth, even if the truth hurt, especially if it hurt. Her courage inspired unexpected reactions. Several people who had been hiding secrets of their own suddenly began reconsidering their choices. If one lie could create this much damage, perhaps it was time for other truths to emerge as well. The ripple effect was immediate. Confessions followed, confrontations erupted, alliances shifted. By nightfall, Port Charles looked completely different than it had that morning. Relationships had changed, power structures had shifted, and the future felt more uncertain than ever. Yet amidst the chaos, there was also something else: relief, because secrets are heavy, lies require maintenance, and eventually a truth always demands to be heard. Vernee understood that better than anyone. As she quietly left the event, conversations continued raging behind her. Questions remained unanswered, consequences were still unfolding, and more revelations would almost certainly follow. But her role was complete. She had delivered the truth bomb. Now Port Charles would have to deal with the fallout. And if history has taught the town anything, it's that the aftermath of the truth is often more dramatic than the lie itself. One thing was certain: the shockwaves from Vernee's revelation would be felt for a long time. Because some secrets change relationships, some secrets change families, and this secret had the power to change all of Port Charles forever.